Hi, what's up? Jay/Gamer. Welcome back for another episode. And this time we're looking at the Atari 2600. So let's have a look. Yeah, welcome back for another episode. I remember. Today we're looking at a Atari 2600, and my memories goes way back in the day, yeah, and quite a unique system. It's a six channel, and loads of fun with this Atari 2600. It launched in America 1977, and my parents bought me this for my birthday back in 1983. That was my first console, and they got me in 1983, and I think I was only 5 at the time. And I just remember come downstairs and my parents came in and they got me this Atari 2600 complete box. Still have the original box for it. Quite a few tears here, enough rips there, but pretty awesome. I had the Atari 2600 Junior. That was the only Atari I played with my first console, and I picked this up about 2 weeks ago, and there's a fellow in the retro store down in Korean. And I said to the guy, what was this, the Atari 2600, and I got a good deal for it, and it was quite awesome. And so I think I paid, was it £75 for it. Awesome system. I remember playing Pac-Man. That was the first game I played on it, and some say it's not an 8-bit, because the Master System is an 8-bit machine, but I would say it's a 4-bit. And don't know off the top of my head what the specs is for this Atari 2600, and let's have a look at the specs of this Atari 2600. I'll just put them on the screen for you, and you can see it there. Great system. Well, it's my first console I ever had before the next console I got, and yeah, that was awesome. Super system, more games, more fun, and you can see you got the 2 joysticks here. You got the only one fun stick and one action button, and it also had a panel controller here as well, and sit there. You can do shift different panel games. You can use all different sports games like tennis or football or sport games like that there. Yep, and let's open this box. Yeah, welcome back. This gave you a closer look at the Atari 2600. As I said, I never had one back in the day, but I had the Atari Junior. And let's have a look at this Atari. I loved the way they done the American made, only console American only made, and that was the Atari 2600. They made other Ataris as well, I think the 5200 and others, but this is quite the small version of is the big Atari 2600. There's a bigger version of this again, and it's a beast. Like, I just loved the way they done the green finish on the Atari logo on it there, and the way they done the nice black finish. It's quite nice. Makes it feel very retro, and yeah, that's pretty good condition. As I said, I picked this up 2 weeks ago. You've got the power switch here, power on and off. Let's put it to off. And TV type, you've got colour, black and white. Back in the 70s, people used black and white TVs, and before I was born in 1978, it was colour at that time I was using. I was using the Atari Junior. But yeah, I'm glad to pick this up. So you have a colour or black and white. Difficult level, I'm not too sure what that is. A to B, I think it's part of the game. And that's your left difficult and your right difficult. And this is an interesting one here. Game select. You select what difficult game you want to play, depending on what game you're playing. Game reset button there, and you can see the back of it here. You've got the RF wired in RF lead. Goes in the back of the TV. In other days, the old TV, the old CR TVs had the RF socket in the back of the TV. In which case, I have one, because you need one of those TVs to work this. And controllers go in here, left to right, and you've got your power adapter. So that is the Atari 2600. Unique finish. The bottom here you've got a stamp. Let's see if it is original. Manufactured by Atari Wong Ltd in Hong Kong. Model number CX2600U. But it was covered by the USA because it was the Americans actually made this. And yeah. So like I say, the Atari 2600, and you put your cartridge slot in there. Awesome. As you can see, there's a game you can play for it there. You've got the Tank. It's a pretty decent game. Tank Easy. Miz. And you've got Tank Pong. And then down below you can see it. You've got the plane and versus bomb. And then you got the Jet Fighters game as well. You got your joysticks here, just the one thumbstick and one action button. Another great feature, if you don't have one of these Atari Joysticks, the plug is exactly the same as the Mega Drive. You can actually use a Mega Drive as well to connect this controller. You can use a Mega Drive controller, or you can use, there's another controller I'm thinking on, can't remember, is it? No, I can't remember. But anyway, you can hook your Mega Drive up to that as well. So that is a great feature. And then you've got your paddle controllers here. If you want to play tennis or other sports games. It's pretty awesome. And then you've got the trigger button as well. Yep. Yeah, what can I say about the Atari 2600? I have a lot of memories for it back in the day. It still is one of my favourite systems all time, but as I do, I love my Sega. Sega will be up there, and Nintendo will be up there as well. But Atari 2600 launched in 1977 in America, as I said, and 1983. I remember my parents getting me an Atari 2600, and I was only 5 at the time, and I was super excited, and I still would play the Atari 2600 and get back into retro again. To show you some games here. The Atari Junior I had was original. I don't actually have it now. I can't actually remember what happened to it. I think it didn't stop working. And I was seeing this Atari 2600 a couple weeks ago in the retro store, and I picked it up. Let me show you some games. There's an interesting game here. It's Combat. You got 1 to 5 tank, 69 tank bomb. That's what's shown here. That's why I turned the box around. And 1 to 5 tank. See, there's more of those. 69 tank pong, and then you've got the visible tank. It's 10 to 19. Bit Blade. That's a pretty good game. So missiles and all that there. And then you've got the Jet Fighter. So good feature. There's my Pac-Man game. Just love the Pac-Man game. Awesome. There we go, 1981 Pac-Man come out. Another good game, Defender. Don't actually think I've played this game. Launched in 1981. This is one of my favourite games. One of the best games I've picked up, and that is Yours Revenge. And it is a shooting game. I remember correctly, it's one of those bugs when you shoot around. It is an awesome game. One of the best games in the Atari 2600. And the last game I've got here is Galaxy. Probably the one in 1987 that's come out. One of the later games come out in 1987 was Galaxy. Probably one of the best games on this system. There you go. Yeah, I have memories of Atari 2600 back in the day. Awesome system. Yeah, that's all I can say about the Atari 2600. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching my video. Like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and also check me out on Instagram, as we're doing most of my photos contents. Till next time guys, peace.